Here's the great thing about PathPilot, Tormach's software for all of their machines. So PathPilot works on the XS Tech router, works on the 440, works on the 1100. So even if in your classroom you have the XS Tech router and you have multiple ones, all your kids can learn it and they move up when you get a new machine. They walk out into industry with a Tormach, they get to use the same software. So it works out really well. But the question begs, what do I do in my classroom if I have 24 students and I only have 3 XS Tech routers, or I have an XS Tech router and a 440? How do I get all my kids using PathPilot at the same time? In some situations, other machines, other companies sell you the software to be able to use on the individual seats in your computer, and that can get very expensive. What Tormach has done is they've offered PathPilot, a thing with PathPilot called PathPilot Hub. And it's a browser-based use of the software, and it works fantastically. And all you have to do is go to hub.pathpilot.com and create an account. Once you create an account, you can log into a virtual machine and do all your machining. You can pull in code from G&M code. You can do anything you want on your computer that you could do on the actual machine that's running the code. So that way you could have 24 kids doing their own thing. So if you want 23 copies, 24 copies, however many computers you have in your room of PathPilot, you're going to use Hub, and it's totally free. So once you've created an account and you log in, you click on Start Virtual PathPilot Machine. You can upload files here. So if your students have files or you have files, you can browse through your computer and you can upload files into the machine in the cloud. We're going to start our machine, and it'll last for 6 hours at a click. Enter PathPilot. And here's where you can connect to your machine. Agree to the license. Pick the machine. In my classroom I have an XS Tech router, so I'm going to choose that machine. You can choose any of these machines for simulation mode. Save and start. As you can tell, you take a look at it, it looks just like the machine, the software that runs your machine in your classroom. You go to Files, and you can find your files. I've got a bunch of them in here. All the ones that you upload will be in the folder called Virtual PathPilot Files. And I've made a bunch, and here's some examples. These are the ones that you'll see in the tutorials. Let's go to the drill example, and there it is. ISO view, and we can run it just as if we were standing at the machine after you do all your prep work. So that's a great way to do it. Again, it's hub.pathpilot.com. Have all your kids sign up for an account. You have as many instances of PathPilot as you have computers in your classroom.